Hello, Golden Grizzlies. My name is Brittany Welch, and this is another episode of The Pulse, sponsored by DeMarco's Italian Restaurant located in downtown Rochester. And joining me today is a member of the women's soccer team, Hollie Clement. Thank you so much for joining me today, Hollie.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. You're a senior coming all the way from England. Tell me what that experience has been like for you.
It's been pretty amazing. I can't really fault a single thing that's happened. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. I think coming a long way from home, it's like very nerve-wracking. You're like, oh my gosh, don't have family around. I don't have anyone that I know. But right from the moment I came in, it was like everyone was family, and I love it. I can't be any more thankful for my time here.
Along with being on the soccer team here, you're also a business major and also a 4.0 student athlete. And what would your ideal career be for when you leave here at Oakland?
I've kind of thought about this a lot. I feel like up until like your last semester, you're kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Unless you're like a nursing major and you already know exactly what you're going to do. But yeah, I kind of want to do social media management for an organization. I love social media. I love like the idea of how much it can bring to an organization. I think a lot of places don't really know how much social media is important to their business and how much it can promote things for them. So I'd love to do something like that. I love writing, so journalism interests me. Like I'm interested in a lot of different stuff, but a lot of communications and stuff like that really interests me.
Now let's get into soccer. Your first goal here ever at Oakland University was a game winner. Tell us a little bit more about that. I'm sure that definitely is going to be a lifetime memory of yours.
Yeah, definitely. I think there was one at IPFW my freshman year, and then IUPUI. Which one are you talking about? IUPUI?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was that one. That was amazing, actually. I think I came off the bench and I came on with my best friend at the time, Taylor, who was I think she was a junior that year. And we kind of just looked at each other and were like, as we go on, we were like, all right, look, let's see what we can do. And she ended up assisting me and I scored it. And it was a pretty amazing feeling, especially to do it with her. And that was a super important game for us to get, I think, into the tournament that year. And the team did a great job to then carry it out and keep the clean sheet. So props to everyone on the team that time as well.
And tomorrow you guys open up for your first regular season game on the road. And the time has finally come. It's been over a year since you guys have played. How have you guys been preparing for that moment when at times nobody really knew what was going to happen?
It's obviously been a tough year for everyone. It's been a difficult year to stay motivated and focused, especially when you have no idea what's going to happen. But I think a lot of it was through the summer and the fall, like everyone kind of just staying connected in any type of way they could. We had a few people who didn't come back. And I spent a lot of time at home in the fall as well. So the girls who were here did an amazing job of keeping contact and messaging everyone and saying like, hey, how are you guys doing? We hopped on team meetings every week. So the coaches did a really good job of keeping us all focused and kind of motivated for when the season did come along. And we're just grateful to be playing, grateful to everyone in athletics. I know how hard they're working, especially the trainers, to get everyone tested. So they're doing an amazing job, and we're so grateful to just get the chance to be on the field again.
And for tomorrow, right now, the temperature is going to be 30 degrees in Youngstown, Ohio, which actually isn't too bad considering it's February 1st. What adjustments do you make playing outdoors in the 30-degree weather?
Well, it's tough right now because like obviously our outdoors is snowy. So it's like we want to train outside to kind of prepare for it, but we're not 100% sure on whether we're going to play outside or inside. We haven't got the like 100% schedule yet. So I think you just prepare the best way you can, really. Like you kind of just attack it as any other game, and you make sure you have stuff to wrap up warm if you do play outside. And if you don't, then I guess it's just positive and you can go in stronger.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Hollie, and good luck tomorrow and also safe travels to Youngstown.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I'm Brittany Welch, and you've been watching The Pulse, brought to you by our good friends at DeMarco's Restaurant.